Welcome everyone to another episode of A Business for You. I'm KBP, your host for today. Coming up is one of the largest timber depots in the country, offering franchise and dealership opportunities for its wooden products. What can you think of when you listen to the word brown? Yes, tree bark, wood, furniture, etc. It's almost impossible to not come across a product made out of wood. This company we are going to talk about now manufactures wooden products and is one of the largest in South India. Presenting Sudheer Wood World.
This is Sudheer from Sudheer Group. I'm one of the managing directors in our company. We import timber from 30 plus countries and 6 plus states. Our group of business started since 1971. We have ventured into timber business since 1980s. My father and grandfather have started this business. And we are honored as a Best Industrialist Award prize from AP State Finance Corporation. We supply all kinds of hardwoods and softwoods. If a customer is looking only for the raw material, we supply raw material. Any specification can be done and given with a very reasonable budgets. And if a customer is looking for a finished product, we can supply as per his need, budgets, choices, which is completely tailor-made. We supply frames, doors, wooden flooring, wooden ceiling, rafters, sofa, cots, puja mandirs, and many products which can be made by wood. And doors is our specialty, where you get almost 10,000 designs. We give from basic measurement to end fixing, finishing and polishing with the different colors and patterns as per clientele need. We are so unique that every product can be made in a different qualities of woods with the same design. So as per customer budgets, we can design. A person who can, if he requires single frame, we are ready to give. Even 1,000, 10,000 frames also we are ready to give. Normally in the market, we get ready products. But our specialty is, it is a tailor-made as per customer requirements and clientele choice. Our target segment is from an individual villa to gated communities, commercial complexes, builders, architects. Within 5 years, we want to see our company in every hook and corner in southern states of India. For taking a franchise or a dealership, we require minimum 200 square feet to 500 square feet. We are looking at a person who is having a good contact sphere and very well experienced in the construction product field. Break-even would be around 6 to 8 months.
A wide range of products and a great business proposition. We have three amazing panelists with us today who will discuss this business opportunity with all of us. Let me introduce Ms. Sanjana Shah, Mr. G.R. Reddy, and Mr. Ajay Bundela. For the benefit of our viewers, let's have a quick introduction of all three of you. Let's start with you, Sanjana.
So, I'm a serial entrepreneur and I run 5 different businesses. I'm super passionate about getting franchising businesses and I work with 3,000 plus business owners.
Thank you. G.R.
Yeah, so I'm an HR entrepreneur for 20 years. Worked with about 3,500 different organizations. At the same time, I worked with partners across 70 countries all through my entrepreneurial journey. And we were the first HR company ever listed on the National Stock Exchange, MH platform for SMEs. I also actually invest into some of the SMEs, which has got a great potential to grow in the future.
Thank you very much. Ajay.
I run a management consulting firm based out of Mumbai. We actually help customers grow their business through various verticals that we have, predominantly sales, capital, technology, and people. I've been an angel investor myself, and I advise and mentor entrepreneurs to choose and select the right business opportunity.
Thank you very much. Welcome to our show, guys. We've just witnessed a fantastic business. I would like to take your quick inputs on the entire wooden world and the kind of products that they manufacture. It's amazing to see just one huge bark of a tree made into so many different items, from wooden doors, window frames, wooden flooring, and a lot of other items. Now, dealership of such an opportunity, how feasible is that? What is your initial take on this, and what do you think will a dealer benefit out of this? So we'll start with you, Sanjana.
So it's very simple that if a business is related to roti, kapda, makan, it has to succeed no matter what. And regular wood items have their niche, but coming to timber and items made out of that, it is seen but very different. It is unique. It's unique by itself. So I think there's a lot of scope, and the target market is very direct. They're looking for plywood owners and hardware dealers already, and I think there are number of people. There are streets in every city which have close to 200 to 300 dealers in the city. So very easy to find the market. And the fact that the manufacturer is here to sell directly to a retailer, I think a lot of cost saving is taken care of, and a lot of, you will get the niche at a very good price. I think a beautiful space to be in.
Great benefit to the consumers.
To everyone.
Absolutely.
From the dealer to the manufacturer as well as the consumer.
Exactly. Thank you very much. GR.
Yeah, I think as she said, the business itself is growing, and there is also a change that's happening. Now people are, when they are making their homes, they wanted to make the way that they would like to see, the outcome. I think that's actually coming up quite a bit right now. Even though in between there was some ready-made thing, but I think people wants to use the earthen colors, as part of their, life as it is. And I think this goes very well with such kind of an, opportunity. And also, one of the biggest manufacturer of these products, who's coming and actually helping, to set up this kind of a business, there's nothing better that you can actually get as an opportunity from a business point of view. Since it's actually a big market and also having a good profitability within it, it makes a great business sense for people who already existing, or maybe if somebody actually has some space that they would like to provide it for the manufacturer also to set up this thing. And I think that's a good business proposition for anyone who, depending on their situation, that they can actually turn this out into a profitability, adding more profit to their business as well. So that's what I feel is the opportunity that is existing right now.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. Ajay.
So Sudheer Woodworks has done one impeccable thing of bridging the gap of reaching directly into homes. Now between homes and a manufacturer, with one dealer distributor just being a single point of contact, makes this business very, very interesting. Number two, very profitable. And with the wide range of products that the company has, they're actually eating away competition. So the offering from a business perspective for setting up or supplying wood products in the real estate space where the demand is increasing makes this a very attractive offer to choose from.
Very, very true. Thank you very much. It's one of the largest manufacturer of wooden products. So you can understand the scale at which they go. They provide great products, great quality. Now, agree with you that if it gets to the consumer without a lot of gaps in the arena, affordability, obviously, the same quality product at a very, very good price. I think that's something which I think is looking very favorable here. Thank you for your inputs. Now let's move on to the next round. We have a few parameters out here. Let's get going. Put those tick marks to the ones which you think you can attribute to this company, and then we can discuss why. A lot of brown complemented by a lot of greens. That is very, very eco-friendly. Well, I'd like to know why and how we've attributed these parameters for this business, and maybe we'll start with you, Sanjana.
All right, so I love the fact that it is customer-centric. Everything is customizable. As soon as you're able to give that that, as soon as you are able to give that feature to your customers, that you can customize it, automatically you become a customer-centric company. Second, I feel is the product and service. It is not unique, but unique. Yeah. Uh, we've been dealing with solid wood furniture, and I know the importance of it. Uh, Trust me, something like this becomes a legacy for family. It's not just a furniture, but when it comes to making anything out of timber, it lives so long that it's like a legacy that you're carrying. Yeah. So I love the product and service. Of course, there's profitability because the manufacturer is coming and selling it outright. And plus, the business model is fantastic, where you have both options. If you wish to invest in the business, there's a certain amount of profit that you will be taking back. If you don't wish to invest in the business, the owner himself is ready to invest and make sure that they partner with you and run it with you. And then there is a certain amount of business or profit that you're taking back. So the fact that there is so much flexibility in the business model talks about the owners or the founders. I think that is something that we all forgot to take over there. Yeah, we should put there because it's so nice that the vision that the founder has, that whatever business that they take up, they want to be the best. And that matters. A person with that mindset, a team of business owners with that mindset, that if you want to grab an opportunity, we are going to make sure that it's going to be the best in the market. So that really helps the dealers, distributors who are joining them, or the partners who are joining them, to have visionary people heading the entire opportunity.
Thank you very much. Yes. GR.
Yeah, so I think what Sanjana has mentioned also is the emotional connect. I think somebody is creating those memories and the emotional connect for people. And the opportunity currently is actually of offering those emotions being expressed at your home or wherever that you are creating a universe for yourself. That's where the kind of products and the services that are available, how emotionally that it is connecting to the consumer. And with an ever-growing market, having a good profitability, having such a beautiful model, makes it more attractive. That's what I actually felt. And I'm sure it goes without saying, unless the founder would have actually really has put in the thoughts together, they wouldn't have created this magic. And I wish really that they grow leaps and bounds in the future.
Thank you. Yes. Ajay.
So I think the story that Sudheer Wood World wants to write is from a manufacturer getting into the B2C business itself is a game changer. Now, when you do that, he's actually tapping into the growing market of the real estate business. And when that's happening, it clearly shows the founder's vision and being very customer centric. Now, when all of this is put together, the only thing that can come out is profit. So it's a must take for any dealer wanting to sign up with Sudheer Wood World.
Yes. Thank you very much. There's so much of life in this. It's brown, but there's so much of life. I agree with Sanjana and followed by all of you all. There are very few products that remain with us for a long time. Apart from, the shade we live under, it's those doors, those windows, and a lot of times when we step in and we watch something, even before we enter a home, the door speaks a lot. So imagine it starts from there, assessing like whether it's a cozy place to get into, and a lot of security in the door. There's so many things attached in the mind when it comes to homes and products made out of wood. So agree with you completely. There's a lot behind this. It's not just a plain business model. And something like that, very affordable, great quality, and reaching out to people, I think is going to be a great business model anyway. And giving them options like this, where talks leaps and bounds about the founder being extremely confident about their product. So like, I don't mind putting my own products at my own expenses is a great way of getting into the market. So absolutely yes. Thank you all for your inputs. And for our viewers, here is the business opportunity that we have from Sudheer Wood World. Sudheer Timber Depot is offering dealership and franchises across the country. The initial investment is 10 to 12 lakhs. The area required is 200 to 500 square feet. The payback period is 6 to 8 months. For the franchise model, 50% of the investment for stocks would be taken care of by Sudheer Timber Depot. To explore the opportunity, please use the contact information mentioned below. See you all in the next episode for another exciting business opportunity.